Good afternoon, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here with another Week 11 game preview. And today we're going to be going over the Bills versus the Dolphins. Let's get it started. So this game is going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. The spread is negative 6.5 Bills. The over-under is 41 points. So let's start with the quarterback position. I like Josh Allen this week. Josh Allen's been playing very well in the last month. 25, 21, 19, 24, very solid play. I think he has a great game against Miami. He normally always plays very well against Miami, so I'm starting him up. I have him as a top 7 QB this week. I'm not trying to start Cole Beasley, but I will start John Brown. John Brown is a wide receiver 2 this week. He's been connecting deep. He looks great, averaging 13 points in the last 4 games. I really like John Brown this week. I don't think that the Miami secondary can handle him. They allow the 9th most fantasy points to wide receivers at 24 points. So I really like John Brown as a high-end wide receiver 2 this week. And let's get to the running backs. So the running back situation in Buffalo, Frank Gore has been getting some tread, but they really want the rookie to start taking over, and you can really see that. 2 games ago, he had 20 attempts. Last game, he had 8 attempts. I think that Devin Singletary is going to have a good game against Miami. Miami's 5th against the running back position, allowing 23 fantasy points a game. I think that Frank Gore has a solid game, but I think Devin Singletary has a better game. I'm looking for him to have at least 12 to 15 touches in this game, and I think that he does a lot of work with that. Not starting Knox. Buffalo's defense is fire. I think they're a great start this week. Ryan Fitzpatrick, I always say this. He's a gunslinger, so there's always a chance he throws for 3 touchdowns. But I think the chances are lower, especially because their defense is fantastic. They're 3rd against the quarterback, only allowing 13 fantasy points a game. They're second against the wide receiver position. So Devontae Parker, who's been having a very nice stretch, is probably not going to play too well this game. He's had 11, 15, 11, 16. That's very solid numbers for when it comes to a wide receiver 3. I think that I think this is going to be a terrible game for him, though. I think he's going to lose his streak of double digits. But there's always a chance. But I think he gets shadowed in this game, and I'm not looking for him to have a great game. I'd love it if he did. Have him on a few of my teams, as I'm sure most of you do as well. And if you don't, you should own him. He has a great stretch. Devontae Parker has a great stretch in the next 5 games after this. So if somebody drops Devontae Parker, I actually would be picking him up. So watch out for that. Starting running back, Kalen Ballage had 20 attempts last week. I think that one of the spots where you can attack the Bills is on the ground. They're 9th against the running back, allowing 20.3 points a game. So I think Kalen Ballage actually might be a good desperation play if you really, really need someone and there's no one on the wire. I'm not playing Mike Gesicki. The Bills are amazing against the tight end. They're 2nd in the league, so I'm not starting him. And I'm not starting the Dolphins personally. And I think that's going to do it. If you have any questions, Fantasy Bay, hit me up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the social media down below. And good luck this week. Peace.